Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Glen Ellen here at the Claus Center. Currently, the halftime is just about to come to a close, and the beginning of the second half will happen here. 39-31, Joliet Junior College leads the Harper College Hawks. Both teams have shown great energy, especially Harper College, rallying back from as much as they were down at one point, 28-6. Here's Mike Laifenhagen with what to expect here in the second half.
What I'm hoping to see from this second half, Eric, is a lot of intensity on both offense and defensive side of the ball from both teams. I really want to see some hot shooting and hot scrambling for loose balls that are on the ground, and big grabs on the defensive side above the rim or at the rim for rebounds. Both these teams are playing for the second half. It's 0-0, Eric. Hopefully we see an exciting second half out of both these teams.
I hope you're right, Mike, because Harper College was at one point dwindled the lead down to 4. And let's see what the second half holds. And here we go now. Kevin Walsh throws it in to Kevin Sexton to begin the second half. Sexton now to Rebel. Oh, and blocked away, but Boatford's right there to get the rebound and put it in. 39-33. Joliet Junior College still up. Cunningham. Over to Gray. To Cunningham. To Moore. Scanlon. And he finds number 23 Zoran Arencevic underneath for 2.
Yeah, they had a great offensive play right there coming out of the break. Like I always say, Eric, the first 3 minutes of the second half always kind of makes out the game of how it's going to go. If it's going to be back and forth, or is one team going to take advantage? Looks like we're going to have a back and forth game here.
Sexton nails the long 2. Larry Moore now. To Arencevic. To Moore. To Gray. To Cunningham. Back to Gray. Arencevic comes flying in there. Shot no good. Rebounded by number 25. That's Charles Wright. Sexton now. Looking for someone. Oh, he almost lost control of that one. Walsh gonna have to hustle for it. Larry Moore has it, and he puts the simple layup in. I thought he was gonna jam that one.
Yeah, he's a little short, but he got some ups. But that was a great finish right there and controlling the ball on that loose ball right there. That's what they need to do, is to get those turnovers and convert them into points.
Right. To Boatford. Boatford can't get it to go. Loose basketball. And it's out of bounds. And it's going to be Harper College basketball. But this can't be good. Boatford went sliding to the floor, but is helped up by a teammate and looks all set and ready to go. Number 22, Bradley Rebel, is going to take the throw-in now for Harper College. 18 minutes and 3 seconds remain here in the second half. 43-35 in favor of Joliet Junior College. Sexton's going to dribble. Gets it over to Walsh. Walsh dribbling. Stolen away now by Gray. Off the rim. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Walsh. They had a 3-on-1 advantage against Harper, but couldn't cash it in. Walsh off the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 22, Rebel. Sexton out off the glass, no good. Off the rim again, no good for Harper. Rebounded by Cunningham. And stolen away by Sexton. Sexton, instead of going all the way down court, waits for help. Walsh driving. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Cunningham. Here comes Joliet, who Cunningham just turns around and waits for the help. To Moore. To Gray, thought about it and decided not to. Moore. Over to Cunningham. Over to Arencevic. And it's a travel called against Joliet Junior College. Nice defense by Boatford, though, as he put some meat and his frame in there.
Yeah, great defense right there. He's really been a physical presence for them all night. Both those big post players have for both teams. That's one reason why this score is so low. And when you can't make the outside shots and you don't get the inside one, the point scoring is going to be kind of low. But hopefully it starts to heat up for these players on the outside, that they have some great shooters.
Sexton. Sexton's having a hard time finding someone. Off the legs of Joliet Junior College, and here comes Leon Gray of Joliet. Oh, almost stolen away by, and Moore couldn't get that one to go. Almost stolen away by number 22, Bradley Rebel, as it's rebounded by Rebel. And it's a foul call against Joliet, and it's going to be Harper College basketball. That one goes against number 1, Leon Gray, his third foul of the game. 43-35 in favor of Joliet. Kylie Beer comes back into the game now for Joliet, along with number 14, Ricky Carter. Sexton now has it. Sexton to Walsh from downtown, and he gets it in, cashes that baby in. Come on, Walsh! You don't know how to miss from beyond the arc.
He hasn't, and he's been able to keep it up this whole game. And looks like he's ready to bring it loose again. Hopefully, he can knock about 4 more of those and give us another crazy game to watch going down.
Carter now. Over to Cunningham. Over to Moore. Out of bounds. Larry Moore stepped out. Good call by the refs, as it's going to be Harper College basketball. Sexton now takes the throw in and is going to take it up the court. He looks like he's about to be guarded by number 4, Larry Moore. Sexton now. To Walsh. Not going to let him shoot. Walsh. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Rebel. Rebel retreats to Sexton. Over to Rebel. Rebel in the paint. Rebel gets the shooter's roll.
Nice fancy move with getting into the paint. Great job maneuvering around the big post trees and putting in a nice basket for 2.
Cunningham. Over to Carter. To Arencevic. Arencevic can't get it to go. Rebounded by Walsh. Harper's only down 3. Here comes Sexton. Sexton. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Larry Moore. Larry Moore waits for the help to get there. Moore dribbling. Loose basketball, but a foul called. Looked like that one. That's going against number 32. That's going against number 22, Bradley Rebel, his second foul of the game. Mike and number 32 checks into the game now for number 22, Bradley Rebel. Larry Moore now is going to take the throw in here. Harper College down 3. And count the basket and 1 for number 23, Zoran Arencevic, as he threw it up and went toppling to the wood, and he has a chance for 3-point play.
He does have a chance for 3-point play here, Eric. He made a great job of going up strong to the hoop, really trying to make that shot happen, and as he did, he got it going in and got called for a foul to be rewarded for it.
Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Walsh, and he then gives it to Sexton, who takes it up half court, who's just on the nose of the Chaparral logo. To Boyd. To Vucevic. To Gadel. And a foul called. This will send number 5, Tyler Gadel, to the line now for Harper College. 45-40, Joliet Junior College up by 5. Vucevic nails that one. 45-41 now. Joliet Junior College lead has been cut to 4. And Vucevic gets it to go. 45-42, still in favor of Joliet Junior College. Larry Moore. To Arencevic. To Carter. Over to Moore. Cunningham. Cunningham pops the net for 3. 48-42 now. Joliet Junior College will not give in to the rally.
Joliet Junior College will not. They stand strong in the second team in the conference for a reason. They understand how to finish games and keep teams on their back and don't let them come back into the game. That's what they're doing tonight with Harper. But Harper's doing a great job of staying within this game but putting points on the board.
No shot, no good by Sexton. Rebounded by Larry Moore. Larry Moore now. Over to Orencevic. To Carter. Thinking about putting one up. Carter over to Cunningham. And that one's stolen away by number 23, Kevin Walsh. So he gets it to Sexton. To Walsh. Walsh from downtown. He airballed that, and it's going to be out of bounds. Joliet Junior College basketball.
Joliet right there really plays some good, tough defense. I can't tell you any more about for Harper. You know they've had the great outside shot going down for them all game. But when they don't have that going down for them, they really don't have a great inside presence. So right now they've been pretty stagnant, but their defense has kept them in the game and with them making free throws when they get to the free throw line. If that's the way they have to do it to stay into this game, but that's great. Hopefully Wash can keep hitting those threes for them to keep giving them life when they need it to down the end of the stretch of this game.
Larry Moore now with the ball. Brings it up past half court on the right wing. Larry Moore still has it. Looking for someone to pass to and finds Cunningham. Almost stolen away by Gato, but Moore is fortunate enough to recover. Cunningham, and Cunningham nails the three-pointer once again.
He was feeling that one this time, Eric. They moved this lead up to about 9. They're ready to go. Let's see what happens here with 12 minutes left as Joliet is about to get some energy in their system. And here they go again with the transition.
Larry Moore can't get it to go. Ball is out of bounds. Nice transition defense by Harper College, able to get the ball back and not prevent any more harm coming to them.
Yeah, great job. You know, they're down by 9. They're really not trying to have any more points put on them. You know, they're really trying to keep this a tight game with letting their defense do the talking, which is what they did there with preventing that basket right there for Joliet to have 2 more points with converting off their turnover. That's a great job. That will help them at the end of the stretch of this game when the game starts to get tighter for them if they stay within this game.
Michael Boyd now in the paint. And he gets it to finds Vucevic for 2. 51-44 now in favor of Joliet Junior College still. Larry Moore now. Motions for number 5, Todd Brown, to get over. And stolen away. Gadel now with the ball. Gets it over to Walsh. Walsh. And count the basket and 1. Not only can Walsh score from the outside, but he can get in the paint and score 2 and a foul.
That's what he needed to do right there, Eric. He saw he didn't have a three-point shot. He took it all the way into the basket. Attacking the basket is what they have to do tonight if they want to get these guys in foul trouble and really keep getting to the line to keep themselves in the game. Free throws, they're very good shooting at them. That's the way they're going to stay in this game with Walsh hitting the three-point play.
Yep, he just hit the three-point play there, 51-47. And number 14, Ricky Carter, heads to the bench as Justin Scanlon comes back in now for Joliet Junior College with Larry Moore having the ball. Timeout called. Joliet Junior College called that timeout. So, with 12 minutes remaining here in the second half, your score is Joliet Junior College 51. The Harper College Hawks 47. You're listening to Regional Playoff Basketball only on Arena Sports Network.
See what you made me do.
Big shout out to the gentleman up there on the balcony. Archivists in our radio crew, doing it all year long. This song's about you. See what you made me do? Direction. See what you made me do?
See what you made me do. That's for us.
All right, Harper College is first to break their timeouts. Hey, Mike, I appreciate the shout-out by the public address announcer.
Yeah, Eric, I appreciate it, too. You've done it all year for all sports up here at COD. You did it for us during football. You did a great job. We loved what you did here, and I'm pretty sure the girls and basketball teams have loved what you've done for them this whole season. And I'm happy that I've been able to join you through this basketball season. And we're going to have a great softball and baseball season, continue to do this, and I'm happy that you're able to do this and get this started for your career. This is your major that you want to go into. You've done a great job at it.
Thanks, Mike. Now Brown. Brown blocked up in the air by Gato. Brown gets his own rebound to Larry Moore. Finds Todd Brown underneath for 2. I appreciate the kind word, Mike. I mean, this is what you want to do too. You've told me that that's a major in your mind if football doesn't work out. But I'm glad you're working with me. Boyd to Gato. To Rebel. Rebel driving in the paint. And count the basket and 1 as Bradley Rebel draws the foul.
Great job right there by Weevil getting in there, getting the rebound, putting it back up there strong. These players are really coming down on each other. We're trying to get these blocks, and if they're not getting them, the rest are rewarding them with fouls. And that's what the Hawks need to keep doing, is getting to the free throw line as they've been making them all night. I mean, pretty close to perfect on the free throw line, making another one here again.
Bradley Rebel gets that shot to go, and Juliet Junior College lead is down to 3. Larry Moore now with the ball. Michael Boyd, who is covering him. Moore gets it to Todd Brown. Brown from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Walsh. Walsh to Gato. To Boyd. Over to Gato. Over to Boyd. To Rebel. Rebel! That ball was blocked. Nice block by number 1, Leon Gray. And Juliet Junior College now has it with Larry Moore taking it up the court. To Cunningham from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by number 22, Bradley Rebel. Michael Boyd to Tyler Gato. To Gato, thought about putting one up. And here comes Kevin Walsh. Over to Gato. Gato's going to try a short jumper. And he gets it to go. 53-52. Joliet Junior College leads, cut by 1. Here comes the ferocious, speedy Larry Moore. Over to Gray. To Cunningham. Over to Gray. Back to Cunningham. To Scanlon. Gray. Moore. And a foul called. Now, number 25, Charles Wright, does not like that call. He thought it was a clear out strip, and that foul went against number 32, Michael Boyd.
Yeah, he did think that was a clear strip, but like I said, Eric, all game and for both of these games, you got to play with your feet. You can't play with your hands anymore in this day of age. You're going to get called for a foul and take teams to the free throw line. Hawks, that's not what you needed to do tonight. You know, you've pulled your way back in with free throws. Don't let a team beat you by free throws. That's how good teams do it, you know. They might pull you in, but then they stay conservative with themselves on defense, and they're able to get you lured in and foul them so they can get the free throw line. The only way who's going to win here is whoever wins the free throw line.
And Moore doesn't get that one to go. Ball pops up in the air, rebounded by Sexton. 54-52, Joliet Junior College up by 2. Sexton. Over to Gadel. Sexton. Walsh from downtown. Shoots it in for 3. Kevin Walsh is once again, that three-point line loves him.
Leading all scores right now with 24. I have to agree with you, Eric. That line is loving every piece of that man. Whenever he puts that ball up, you should know it's going in.
Carter to Moore. Over to Gray. To Carter. And it's a foul called against Joliet Junior College. Ricky Carter is not happy with that call. At Harper College gets a huge break. And that's Ricky Carter's second foul of the game. Let's see what Harper College can do here with the gift they were just given.
Yeah, let's see what they can do with that turnover. Let's see if they can get Walsh open as he goes around the corner over here. But he's not open. But, hey, they're running great offense right now, making great shots.
Rebound picked up by Rebel. Oh, it turns out Rebel's left ankle was on the line. and it's going to be Joliet Junior College basketball with 8 minutes and 53 seconds remaining here in the second half. Your score is Harper College 55, Joliet Junior College 54. Larry Moore now. To Leon Gray. Leon Gray now looking. To Ricky Carter. To Gray. To Scanlon. To Moore. Moore can't get to go. And that's no. And then the shot doesn't go in. Frustration amount. That foul went against number 15, Justin Scanlon, his third foul of the game. Harper College seems like they've turned the tables on the momentum.
They have turned the tables pretty big here, Eric. They've really cut this lead down. Actually, really have cut into it and taken the lead. That's what they have to do. They've been low this whole game, but they're really trying to make a point and prove themselves. Just because they're the underdog, you can't count them out of this game.
Sexton coming around, tries to get, and Sexton gets the floater to go, and it's 57-54 in favor of Harper College, up by 3. Joliet Junior College must be very, very shell-shocked.
They are very shell-shocked right now, as you can see, as they're bringing up the ball slower. They're really trying to see what this Harper Hawks are trying to do to them right now, but they need to get back within their game. Don't play within the Harper Hawks game. Play their game and get back to scoring points like they were in the first half.
Gray to Carter. Back to Gray. To Scanlon. Tipped up in the air, stolen away by Boatfer. And now Sexton has the ball as they slowly take it up the court. Sexton now. Nice being guarded by Larry Moore. To Boatfer. Over to Rebel. Back to Boatfer. To Sexton.
An illegal screen done right there by the Harper Hawks, and that's a big turnover for them as they're going into this, as Joliet gets the ball back right here. And that would be a big one for number 23, Kevin Walsh, but it's only his second with the leading scorer for us tonight. Hopefully he can stay out of foul trouble and hopefully be the big scorer for Harper Hawks as we go down here with 7 minutes left to go in the game.
Larry Moore to Leon Gray. Sets the play, gets it over to number 4, Larry Moore. Larry Moore in the paint, gets it to Gray. Gray from downtown. Off the rim, no good. Ball popping in the air. Rebound picked up by Cunningham. Cunningham gets a teardrop to go. And the lead is down to 1.
Great energy by Cunningham right there coming off the bench and out of that timeout. Really trying to put some more points on the board, him having 16 on the night.
Sexton. To Walsh. Fake the 3, but instead gives it to Wright. And it's out of bounds. And it's gonna. And it looked like it was last touched by Joliet Junior College. It was a nice save though. By number 23, Zorna Rencevic, as he was able to bat it back in.
He was able to bat it back in, and the next player going forward, he tried to get the timeout on it while he was diving out of bounds, but he didn't get it. But it's all right. Harper Hawks still get the ball back, and hopefully they can capitalize right here off that loose ball.
Bradley Rebel takes the throw in, and number 25, Charles Wright, heads to the bench as number 5, Kevin Gato, comes in. To Sexton. Gato now with the ball. Over to Sexton. Being guarded by Larry Moore. Sexton's dribbling. Gets it over to Rebel. To Sexton. Shot clock winding down. They still have a little bit of time, but they're going to have to get one off to him. Sexton can't get it to go off the rim. And couldn't quite save it. The jumping in there, Zorna Rencevic, as Harper College is going to get another break. But with 7 seconds remaining here on the shot clock, they have to get off the shot really quickly.
They do have to get the shot off really quickly, Eric. But they have a great shooter. His name is Don Walsh. Are they going to try to get in the ball? Oh.
And Sexton gets that one in there for 2. 59-56. Well, Mike, they give it to Sexton, who's an equally great shooter.
Equally great shooter. They all can shoot, Eric. Great weapons that have come out on this Harper team tonight to show out in this game.
Sexton couldn't get that one to go, rebounded by Rebel. Sexton now with the ball. Over to Gato. Gadel now with the ball. Oh, nice fake. Gets it under the boat for Walsh. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebounded by DeAndre Cunningham as Joliet Junior College comes hustling up the court. And a foul is called.
Foul on Hawks. Number 22, Bradley Ryder.
And that one's going against number 22, Bradley Rydell. His second foul of the game. And a timeout is called by Joliet Junior College. So with 5 minutes and 14 seconds remaining here in the second half, your score is Harper College 59, Joliet Junior College 56. We have seen this game might come down to the rails. You're listening to regional playoff basketball only on Arena Sports Network. Sure. Coke. Some water. Thank you. Thank you. Don't throw it. Thank you. Thanks, man. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, Harper College breaks up their timeouts here. And so does Joliet Junior College, 59-56 now, with 5 minutes and 14 seconds remaining here in the second half. With Harper College has really scratched and clawed their way back into this one. Leon Gray now is going to take the throw-in now. Goes it to Arencevic, to Gray. Cunningham. And Cunningham gets the three. Big three-point basket for DeAndre Cunningham, and we're knotted up at 59.
Andre Cunningham has come back in here tonight, having 19 on the game. He's really making his impact here, really trying to keep Joliet within this, keeping them believing that they can pull off this win.
Boyd, and a timeout called by Harper. 59 all now after that DeAndre Cunningham three-pointer. And with 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining, this game just might go down to the rails. You're listening to regional playoff basketball action only on Arena Sports Network. Harper College breaks up their timeout, and they're ready to go, and so does Joliet Junior College. Both teams are very stoked about this one as this game is now knotted up at 59-59 with 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining here in the second half. Michael Boyd's going to take the throw in now for Harper College. He gets it over to Sexton, who's just past half court near the nose of the chaparral in the midcourt. Boyd. Sexton. And Sexton somehow gets the three-pointer despite a couple of bounces off the rim.
He does get a couple bounces, but you know what those are? The shooter's touch, which always comes in at clutch when we're down to the end of the wire of a game.
And a foul call against Boatfer. And that one's going against Harper College.
Foul on the Hawks. Will Boatfer.
And that's only his second foul of the game, despite being the big man. And Orencevic is going to go to the line here. And he can't get that one to go into the tray. 62-59, Harper College on top. Orencevic. And he gets the second. 62-60, Harper College up by 2. Boyd to Sexton. Back to Boyd. Boyd now being double teamed by Moore and Arencevic. Oh, and a loose ball picked up, and here they come. Here comes Larry Moore. Off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Cunningham, and Cunningham gets to go, and we're tied up once again.
We're tied up here, Eric, with 4:05. Did I call it an exciting game for the second half or what? I'm ready for this one. Are you?
I sure am. Sexton to Boyd. Boyd being double teamed and gets it. Gadel, nice fake by Gadel. Walsh off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Beeler. 62 all here in the second half. Cunningham over to Moore. Arencevic back to Cunningham from downtown and draws it in the tray. And Joliet Junior College is back on top, 65-62.
He is really trying to put the game in his hands right now. He's making the layups. He's shooting the threes. He's even dribbling in and hitting the J's. He's trying to do everything right now for Joliet to stay on top with 3:23 left in the game, 65-62.
And a timeout called by Harper College, 65-62. Joliet Junior College up by 3 with 3 minutes and 23 seconds remaining here in the second half. A real roller coaster ride is happening here. And we're gonna pause for identification. You're listening to Region 4 playoff basketball coverage on Arena Sports Network.
Standing around here, there's plenty of Denny's. Am I making somebody hungry over here? Yeah. Denny's there.
And Harper College breaks up their timeout first, and Joliet Junior College does the same now. 65-62. Joliet Junior College has the lead thanks to a 3-point basket by DeAndre Cunningham. Tonight, DeAndre Cunningham has 24 points tonight. He's tied for the game lead with number 23, Kevin Walsh of Harper College. And a foul, and it's going to be Joliet Junior College basketball.
Joliet right there playing some scrappy defense, really trying to pull them out beyond the free-point line to where they can't shoot that three anymore. It's kind of caused some Hawks some havoc, but Joliet really taking the lead back with doing that defense. Let's see if they can convert points off of it.
Arencevic over to Cunningham. Cunningham to Arencevic, driving. And a foul called as both players are being helped up now. As Cunningham went flying in there. That's foul. It goes against number 25, Charles Wright, his third foul of the game. He has 4 points tonight. And number 23, Zoran Arencevic, is going to go to the line and shoot a couple. 65-62 with 2 minutes and 57 seconds remaining here in the second half. This puts Joliet Junior College in the bonus, meaning if they make one, they get one. Off the rim, no good. And let's see what Arencevic can do here. If he makes this basket, this will put Joliet Junior College up by 4. Arencevic, and he calmly sinks it. 66-62. Joliet Junior College has the lead. Sexton now with the ball. Over to Walsh. Back to Sexton. Being double teamed. Over to Gadel. Gadel from downtown. Banks off the backboard and rebounded by number 31, Kylie Beamer. Larry Moore now. Cunningham, 66-62, with over 2 minutes remaining here. Larry Moore, over to Leon Gray, to Arencevic. And a foul called. And that foul's against Harper College. Number 25, Charles Wright, his fourth. He's got to play conservative here now.
He does have to play conservative here, Eric. But as it's coming down to the wire here, you can't play too conservative. If you want to play conservative, you better be able to score points on the other side or still contribute to what you need to do for your team. But do not get in foul trouble on the defensive side. That means the player that you're guarding play about 2 feet off, especially if you have Walsh you have to guard. Be up tight and not let that man have the ball to create you to get any more fouls.
Rentovic nails both his free throws, and Joliet Junior College extends their lead 68-62 in their favor. Sexton over to Walsh. Gadel. And a foul called as number 22 Bradley Rebel is driving into the lane. That foul is going against number 3 DeAndre Cunningham, his first foul of the game. Cunningham has 24 points tonight, and he's tied for the game lead with Kevin Walsh. And Rebel gets that one to go. 68-63 now. The Harper College Hawks are down by 9. Rebel, and he swishes the dish, and Harper College is only behind by 4 now. Larry Moore now. 2 minutes remain here in the second half. Joliet Junior College is that's the amount of time Joliet Junior College is away from playing Rock Valley College. Larry Moore dribbling to Leon Gray. And that ball's taken away, and he gets it all the way out to Sexton. Sexton now driving. That ball, nice rejected shot by number 23, Zorner Rencevic. Big defensive play. It's DeAndre Cunningham has the ball. A minute 30 remaining here. 68-64, Joliet Junior College. DeAndre Cunningham now. Over to Leon Gray. Gadel had a hand on that for a moment, but Gray is able to come up with it. Gray. 68-64. Leon Gray now. Gray now driving. And that's a rejected shot. Rebound picked up by Wright. Walsh driving. And a foul called as Walsh went down to the floor hard. And that foul went against number 4, Larry Moore, his first. Their point guards really know how to stay out of foul trouble, Mike.
They do, Eric. Their point guards have done well tonight with staying out of foul trouble to really keep control of the game for these coaches need them to do on the court. And with helping of that, they've really been able to dish the ball to these great athletes have been able to shoot the ball very well, been able to do what they need to do on the court to stay within this game. Walsh sitting here hopefully can make some free throws for his team to stay in the game with a minute left.
Justin Scanlon comes back into the game now, and Walsh missed his first free throw. If he makes this one, the Harper College will only be down by 3. We're having a really big roller coaster ride here tonight, Mike.
We are having a big roller coaster game here tonight, Eric. It's been a great one, though, I will say. Both these teams jumped out of their shell, really came to play because no one wants to go home with a loss.
Larry Walsh missed that one, and the lead still remains the same. Less than 50 seconds remain here. To Leon Gray. That's how much time is separating Joliet Junior College from going to the championship game against Rock Valley. To Larry Moore. To Leon Gray. Gray, and so Harper should start fouling right now. To number Cunningham. Loose basketball picked up by Moore. And a big call going in the direction of Harper College as it was a double dribble. 68-64 now. Harper College really has to execute here.
They do have to execute right here, Eric. With being down by 4, really can drive to the basket and attack it and really try to score for 2. But if you can do that, you want to make a smart shot, not a crazy one for a 3. Really have your feet set like Walsh does right here, but he misses it.
Off the rim, no good, and that forced number 22, Bradley Rebel, to foul as Leon Gray went twisting and turning, and that forced Rebel to go in, and number 23, Kevin Walsh, is really kicking himself for missing that shot. He had his feet set, but the ball just decided not to go in. 68-64 now with 21 seconds remaining here. That separates Joliet Junior College from going to the championship game against Rock Valley. And Gray gets it to go. Mike, if he nails this one, we can say turn out the lights. The party's over.
We can't say turn out the lights, the party's over, Eric. For the championship game tomorrow, we're going to have two great teams there, ready to get it in, bring some great energy from the point guard standpoint all the way to the post. It's going to be a fun game to watch. I'll give Harper great congrats for getting this far and bringing great effort to this game, showing that they have the heart and the team chemistry to not want to go home tonight. But I'm sorry that's how it's going to have to come down to. And great job for Joliet for really pulling off this game, no matter what kind of adversity they went through tonight.
And that after a wild rebound show, that foul is going against Bradley Rebel, his 4th foul of the game. So with 7.6 seconds remaining here in the second half, the score is Joliet Junior College 69, Harper College 64. That is what separates them from going to the championship game against the number 5 team in the nation in Rock Valley. And Scanlon nails it. And so 70-64 now. We are about to say, turn out the lights. The party is over. Scanlon off the rim, no good. And it's gonna be Harper College basketball. 70-64 now. If they're all they can really do is make the lead closer. And then that foul went against number 15, Justin Scanlon. His 4th foul. They must make their free throws here and also keep fouling. They foul the guy who misses the free throws. They must take that into percentage. And Tyler Gadel goes to the line here. And Gadel nails that one, and it's 70-65. Harper College down by 5. Number 31, Kylie Beeler comes into the game. Let's see what Gadel can do here. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Gadel. It's out of bounds, and Harper College catches a break there as number 22, Bradley Rebel, did what he was supposed to be told, and he got the rebound. It's out of bounds. Sexton is gonna try a short jumper, and that's it. That is it. Joliet Junior College is heading to the championship game against Rock Valley College. Your final score is 70-65, a Joliet Junior College win over Rock Valley. They're heading to the championship game, and that's going to be tomorrow on Saturday right here at the Kloss Center. And what a game played! What an exciting finish! And that game, the men's game, Rock Valley College, they're going to face Joliet at 3 p.m. Tomorrow afternoon right here at the Kloss Center. Here's Mike with key points about the excitement and drama that this game brought.
This game was really started off as a teeter-totter game. I will say both teams came out with average energy, but they really picked it up within the middle of the second half and within the middle of the first half. Both of them really knew how to finish their shots and know how to get rebounds and scramble for the ball. Brought great effort to the game. I love the passion that both these teams brought from their coaches out to the floor and really gave us an exciting game tonight in the first and second game, Eric. I loved how we got to see this game and the heart of these players, and hopefully we get to see an exciting championship game tomorrow for boys and girls.
And the girls game begins at 1 p.m. tomorrow also as Madison College is taking on the number 1 team in the nation, Rock Valley. It must be really exciting back on campus for Rock Valley to have 2 of their basketball teams in the Region 4 championship. So your final score is Joliet Junior College 70, Harper College 65. And so I'm signing off. I'm Eric Katz along with my partner Mike Lapenhagen saying so long until tomorrow afternoon. You've been listening to Region 4 playoff basketball action only on Arena Sports Network.